Today I'm going to be reviewing the Jurassic World Dominion Just Play Demon Carnotorus Plushie. Woo! This is probably the coolest and, well, best Carnotaurus plushie. Sure, it has some inaccuracies, but the only other Carnotaurus plushies there are were either super expensive, were not from America, or just very crappy. There's also the Disney Carnotaurus plushie, but that's very rare, and I'm pretty sure is a lot of money. Starting at the face here, Demon has his iconic red marks on his face because most of his body is black, and they're made by this vinyl material. And if you could see, they have some bits of scales, and his nostrils are embroidered. He has the iconic short Abelisaur face because Abelisaurs had short faces, and he has his little eye, which has a round pupil. The eye is embroidered, which is nice, and then we come to his teeth. They're also embroidered with his mouth, and pretty much just like Zeb over here, they're yellow. The eye is embroidered, which is nice, and then we come to his teeth. They're also embroidered with his mouth, and pretty much just like Zeb over here, they're yellow. Then we come to his horns. So one of them is normal and the other one's a little stub, because Demon has one broken horn. I don't know what is the cause of a horn, and it's probably because of another Carnotaurus. Then we come down to his back, and he has these little felt spikes, little spiky spikes running down all the way to his tail right here, if the camera can even focus. And on his back we could see more red detailing. We have some more scales, as you can see here, and there's still inconsistencies with one side being small scales and the other side being big scales. His tail has scales on them, which is nice, and nice scale detailing, and little spikes up here. Then we come to some inaccuracies with his short legs, when in reality Carnotauruses had long legs. And we come to his little feetsies, little felt claws. And here we have the Jurassic World logo vinyled on. Then we come to his very short arms, which are pronated, unfortunately. Then again, Demon does pronate his arms in Jurassic World Dominion, as you can see here if the camera can focus. He has 2 felt claws, when in reality Carnotauruses have 4 fingers without any claws, but at least you can put him in the iconic Abelisaur pose. There we go, I made it more accurate now. Then we come to the belly side here, which has a bit of scales, as you can see here. Okay, so he has a white lower jaw and a white belly here, but they didn't add that here for some reason, instead just making it mostly black with red parts. They either didn't notice that when they were, using stuff to base this plushie, or they just did it for laziness, because they did reuse the arms on Rexy. I also kept forgetting that most of the plushies here don't have lips and have their top teeth exposed. Like with the others I mentioned, he does have stuffing, but you can still squish him because he's an adorable squishy plush. Aside from Pyro, Demon has to be my favorite out of the group because of how cute he looks, and plus look how awesome he is. Alright, on to the comparisons, which are probably going to be really short. So here he is compared to my Safari Limited Carnotaurus figure, also known as Tauros. Here he is. They're both attracted by Parasaurolophus. I don't know where I got the idea, I just kind of thought it and gave it to both of them. I don't know why. And here he is with the rest of the set. Blue, Rexy, and Zeb. All I gotta do is just review Blue next, and then I'm done. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Demon Carnotaurus plushie, and I'll be on to review Blue next. Alright then, bye-bye.